Are you considering becoming a professional coach and your head is spinning with the alphabet soup and all the different terms of certification and credentialing and accreditation? And wow, yes, it is a little exhausting. That's what happens when you have a brand new field, and it is an exciting one growing like crazy. I'm going to talk about all the different professional bodies and the distinctions between certification and credentialing and accreditation in the video that follows, so that you can sort out the best choice for your next step professionally. Hi, I'm Janet Harvey, an International Coach Federation Master Certified Coach, practicing now for 28 years. I'm also a past president of the global organization for the International Coach Federation and CEO for inviteCHANGE, a firm dedicated to coach certification. And I'm here to help make sense of the alphabet soup called certification and credentialing to be a professional coach. There are many ways to get certified for coaching, and I think it's important to start first with what we mean by certified. And anytime you have a professional field that's in its infancy, which frankly at 20 to 30 years, depending on who's counting, we are in the field of coaching. In 1995, the International Coach Federation constellated itself. About at the same time, the European Mentoring and Coaching Council constellated itself, although on different continents. In North America, much of what happened came out of the human potential and human development arena. In Europe, it came out of more of how do businesses raise their performance level, and particularly in leadership development. Over the years, these two confluence rivers came together, and now globally, we see a wide spectrum of application for coaching. A professional body like the ICF or EMCC really establishes a place for the community of coaches to come together and a body of knowledge, a set of standards, which we call at the ICF the core coaching competencies and the ethical standards for professional conduct. Both of these organizations reach globally. A distinction in the ICF is that the credentialing system not only includes do you have the knowledge of being effective as a professional coach, but you must be peer reviewed in your demonstration so that the consumer is always assured that when you engage with an ICF coach, you are getting the standard of excellence and someone has been able to see them coach and demonstrate what we know is efficacious in coaching. After those two organizations, ICF and EMCC, got rolling, there were many more associations that began to emerge around the world. In the United Kingdom, we have the Association for Coaching, and we also have the Association of Professional Executive Coaches. In Asia, we have the opportunity to see the Asia Pacific coaches emerge. In South America and also in North America, the International Association of Coaching. And in Africa, we have Comensa and a for-profit organization, the World Association of Business Coaches. For-profit, not nonprofit, and what they're doing is putting their might behind the practice of business coaching and supporting organizations and being able to influence what kind of coaching their practitioners are delivering. And then somewhere around 2009, 2010, we had the Center for Credentialing Education that has a long history in conferring credentialing for people who have academically trained in the fields of psychotherapy, psychology generally, psychiatry, counseling, social services, that want to add on the coaching discipline. And this is the board certified coach credential. Some of these organizations do not have the same rigor in terms of what it takes to be recognized by their organization. And all of them have recognized that which is brought forward by the ICF and the EMCC as a competency framework is preferential in terms of being able to find yourself feeling confident and competent in your delivery of this as a professional vocation. What the ICF has done uniquely from other organizations is to really put their might behind a very disciplined, objective, fair, and reliable process for assessment, and it's peer-based assessment of demonstration. Always a little tricky because, of course, coaching is subjective. The other thing that they've done, and this is true for EMCC, but not the other organizations, is they've said, what does it take to become a coach? What is the curriculum standard that will allow someone to step onto this vocational field? And the curriculum standards have a wide spectrum. So when you ask yourself, so where do I go to get certified as a coach? It can be very confusing because the field has lots of options for you to consider. And most of the programs will say, come to our program and get certified. So the first thing to remember is you're getting certified by the company. So, for example, inviteCHANGE will certify you as a certified professional coach. And that will be true for any organization that you go to who are sponsored by the ICF. They'll say you are certified first at our organization so that you're eligible to earn a credential award. Now, notice I'm switching the language on you a little bit. So the first is you've completed training and you earn a certificate for completing that rigorous training. You then can make application to the professional body, the International Coach Federation, where you will then, if you've passed the demonstration, be awarded a credential certificate, which then says you are an ICF Associate Certified Coach, Professional Certified Coach, or Master Certified Coach. So there is a credentialing system that really covers the lifetime of being a coach practitioner that the professional body promulgates. So click down below if you want to learn more about how to become a professional coach and the programs we offer at inviteCHANGE. And we have so many resources here on this YouTube channel. Click up here if you want to see live coaching at the Master Certified Coach level. And you'll also see that there are some videos that will talk about our programs and will talk about some of the common dilemmas that coaches face in doing their work in the world. And come back often because we're always publishing new material to support coaches in their sustainable excellence.